Hello, love. This is Eve Christoph, your love life coach. Welcome to my Eve's Eden show. Welcome home. So there's this sixth sense, and this will help you get dates. This will actually help you keep your date. This will help you keep the woman, because without it, we can be really lame. We can be sort of in our heads floundering. How do I stay connected? What do I do? So your sixth sense is, it's psychic, it's intuition, it's like it's beyond your mind. Here's an example. I have noticed that all the African men that I have dated, from whatever culture they come from, whether it's Brazil or Trinidad or Cape Verde or African American men, there is something that these guys have in common that is so pronounced, and I think we can all cultivate it. Remember, we all come from Africa. Really, originally we all do. And we lose touch with different parts of ourselves over centuries, you know. But this ability to tune into woman, to feel her, I've noticed this thing where, like, they'll send me texts, all of them, right when I'm thinking of them, or right when I'm having a thought that relates to something they could help me with. And then the text will be very few words, but they are the words that are, whoa, right on my wavelength, right on my flow, right with where I'm at, what I'm needing. Now, you can develop your psychic ability, and I want you to just start talking less, okay? Start opening up your sight, your hearing, your emotions, your body as you move. And part of how you can do this is you're going to do more for your senses, okay? You are going to go to the gym more. You're going to walk more. You're going to get into your body, all right? And do this for me, please. For all of us women, would you kindly dress up? Find your own style. But we women are just as visual as you, actually. We are. My girlfriend was at this fancy department store, and she was getting out of her car, and this really smooth, sleek car drives up, and out come these two African American men that are so stylingly gorgeous. They are just fit, and they're in their beautiful clothes. You can smell their cologne. They walk by her. They get about 20 feet away, and she's thinking, oh my God, these guys are so hot. And the two of them turn around in unison without her speaking a word, and both look at her like they heard the thought, nod their heads, and smile. That is so African. That is so common. That little story she told, I have experienced that kind of thing so often with my men friends who are from African cultures somewhere along the line, more recently than 1,000 years ago. So we must, when we have anything that somebody else has, any kind of jealousy, I know I do, I have jealousy over lots of different people at different times. All we need to do is recognize what do they have that we are longing for, and then cultivate it. So the white man has been so oppressed through religion and through I don't understand it really how it's happened, but I want to give you permission today to dress more beautifully, to speak more poetically, to smell beautiful, wear beautiful cologne. We want you to smell in a heavenly way, just the way you want us to. How about you have permission to dance? Yes, freely, in a sexy way. You have permission to be more sexy, more sensual, less in the head. This all might seem like a whole lot of prejudice that I'm coming from, and standard thinking, but this is just I'm only telling my own subjective stories here. This has just been my experience in life, and I'm sure somebody else in another area would have a different experience. But hey, if this resonates with you at all, then open up more of your senses, okay? You can touch women without words. You can feel them without the mind having to feel. You can feel with your body and your heart. And when you do, what you offer is totally different than what your head would have had you do. Okay? Think with your heart, feel with your body, and let yourself be more of you. You are connected to the deep origins of man. You're not stuck here in this stupid paradigm of the patriarchy trapping you. I give you permission, and so do all your LGBT friends. They're making it easy for you. More easy, anyway. Give each other permission, okay? Encourage each other. And the first thing I want you to start doing, hug other men. Hug white guys. Tell them, hey man, can I give you a hug? Start there, okay? Put your hand on their shoulder when you're talking. Be physically loving. That will open up the doors, because if you get permission from the guys around you to open up more of your senses and make that a something that's safe and allowed, yay! Us women are going to totally get down with that. That's the lowdown from Eden, okay? Calling you back to Ethiopian Eden. Much love, darling. Connect with me, okay? Follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to this channel, and your first Love Life coaching session is, of course, free. Mwah!